Listen, as soon as you start using connectors correctly, your written and spoken English will improve. Once you start using connectors correctly, your written and spoken English will improve. When you start using connectors correctly, your written and spoken English will improve. As soon as, once, and when are examples of subordinating conjunctions. If you want to learn how to use them, you just need to stick around till the end of the video. Let's look into the use first, and after that we're going to discuss the structure. We use these conjunctions when we want to refer to a point in time when something happened or will happen. Let's now look into the structure. A complex sentence is made up of a subordinate clause and an independent clause. As we can see here, a subordinate clause is made up of a subordinating conjunction and a clause. Let's see some examples. Examples referring to a point in the past. When I arrived at the meeting, they had already presented the agenda. They started with the presentation as soon as the CEO arrived. Once the meeting was over, everyone was on their way to the pub. Examples referring to a point in the future. When I arrive at the meeting, they will introduce the agenda. They will start with the presentation as soon as the CEO arrives. Once the meeting is over, everyone will be on their way to the pub. I have highlighted in different colors the different parts of a complex sentence so you can see clearly the structure of a complex sentence. In this image, you can see the breakdown of a common complex sentence pattern. You can see that you have in red the subordinate clause and in blue the independent clause. Each clause is at the same time subdivided into phrases, noun phrases, verb phrases, prepositional phrases. Remember, it's very important that you understand how to use phrases. I mean, you need to have sentences with the subject, the verb, time markers, location. This kind of information needs to be organized in the right way in a sentence so they are coherent and they make sense. And of course, they are grammatically correct. Take some time and look through the different elements of the sentence because by learning how sentences are organized into phrases, you are creating the habit of thinking in English without thinking. If you want to create the habit of thinking in English without thinking, check my video on the thinking in English without thinking cycle or steps to follow. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to follow if you want more like this.